Hello, Collective. This is going to be a reading mostly for the new moon that's coming up tomorrow. It's about new beginnings, new starts. I'd also like to thank you guys for tuning into my channel. Please subscribe, share, and comment. That helps me improve my channel. So, since we're going to do about the new moon and new starts, thought I'd try something different today. But first, let me say a prayer. Divine, I want to thank you for everything that you have ever given to us. We love you. We want to thank you for being here upon the earth. We want to thank you for everything that you provide, our homes, our food, our families, our animals, this big beautiful earth that we have to explore. Please protect us. I ask that all monitoring spirits go deaf during this reading, and I ask that all my viewers are blessed. Thank you very much. So first I'm going to cleanse the energy. Make sure that we could get a nice, clear message from the universe. Once again, this is Janine, the Celestial Messenger. I'm here to give you a new moon reading. So, here we go. Well, I want to thank you for being here today. Today is Saturday the 17th, and 2026. The new moon is going to be coming in this evening. There we go. Okay. The cards that I'm going to be reading from today is called... No, not that one. I've already done that one. This one's a new deck. It's called Cat Tarot. It's cute. Got a lot of cute pictures. So, that's the deck I'm going to read from. And if you want more information, please leave a comment and I'll try to get back to you. So let's call in spirits and message from the universe real quick. It doesn't want to do it that way, so let's do it this way. Here we go. Okay. Okay, I look forward to this message and I'm happy to give it to you. So let's gonna see what's gonna come out for us. Once again, I do not read reversals. Unless I feel the call to read a reversal. But let me give this deck 3 shuffles after I cleanse it. So we can go 1, 2, 3, and 3 shuffles. And let's see what the universe wants us to know. Let me concentrate on the energies while I'm shuffling. So I want to give you a new moon message. New moon. First, January 17th, 2026. Universe, please give me a message. I need to give to the collective. Remember to take what resonates. If it doesn't resonate with you, please leave the rest behind. And here we go. 2. 3 times. Yeah, I feel called today to cut the deck for 3 times. I'm not sure why, but that's what I was called to do. Alright, let's see what I got happening in the near future. We have the Hermit card. Let me show you the card. Here's a new fat and plumpy, cute. That's the Hermit card. We have the Temperance card. Having patience. So far, the major arcanas. the Ace of Pentacles. That's always a good card to have. This is the Emperor. This is the World. This is about new cycles beginning or ending. Cat looks pretty happy to me. And he has all of these things that the universe is giving to him. So he's calling in new things. Things that will help him. Things that keep him warm, fed, probably sheltered. So that kind of goes with today's reading. A new moon, new start, new things are happening. Okay, so next card is the Death. Oh, that kind of makes sense. You got to put an end to something for new to begin. Remember, death is not a bad card. It's just an ending to something. Oh my goodness. We have the Empress. She's a very beautiful card. She goes with the Emperor. So this is a true divine match. This is high power energy right here. So let's see what we're going to get from all this. And you have 3 more cards. The High Priestess. This is about intuition, using your intuition when you do put something to end for this new beginning to happen. This is the 3 of Wands. 3s are usually about group, growth, and expansion. So it looks like you're having some growth coming in January 2026. The last card would be the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords moves very fast. Okay, so let's go from there. See what the universe has to say. The Hierophant is directly linked to the divine source of all life. He uses, that is also a Major Corona card, and there's a lot of tools available to him. Like I said, he's being totally led by Source. The Hierophant is associated with Odin, the one-eyed god with wisdom and prophecy, and his raven companions. The wise elder always follows the rules. Sometimes he even makes them. But what about the rules that are meant to be broken? The counters meant to be jumped on. The upholstery meant to be clawed. Sometimes it's okay to turn a blind eye to things. This card represents being comfortable, both good and bad. So that's what this card represents, being comfortable. And, you know, living in the moment. I wanted to see something else real quick for the Hierophant, because the Hierophant is a very important card. The Hierophant is able to give guidance and is a teacher of the masses, one who takes everyone who comes for learning. This card represents high karma. Okay, so let's move on to Temperance. Temperance is about patience. It is waiting, being thoughtful while you're waiting. It's also creating balance in your life. A lot of balance. Usually in the Major Arcana, it's 2 cups being poured into, back and forth to create a balance. So Temperance reminds us that nothing is more satisfying than the exercising of self-restraint, except perhaps where the fish are concerned. So this represents having some sort of constraint. It's creating balance in your life. Moderation in all things, even seafood. The water in and outside the bowl represents the spotless satisfaction that results from balanced behavior. The rays represent angelic protection. Go with the flow, not the trickle, not the flood. Patience can get results. So creating balance in your life is where you're going to have a lot of um, good outcomes. Um, Remember, you got to let go of something to create balance so that something new could come in. But always, let's see, temperance. You always want to have an equal give and take in the universe, equality. That's what that means, having a balance. So we'll look up that card. Temperance usually comes after death, an ending to something. Temperance signifies a happy ending to trouble and indicates that the person or people is in control of a situation. It represents a combination of all the right ingredients. Okay, you have an Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is also about new beginnings. It's being offered something. And since it's Pentacles, it is Earth. And your Earth signs are, excuse me, Taurus, Virgo, Earth. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. They're intelligent, social, using your intellect. So by using your intelligence and having, listening to the divine, you will have a new beginning. You're being offered something, probably from the universe. So, as you could see, somebody has their hand out here giving to this little kitty. That's so cute. So there is an offering. You just got to remain balanced and probably obey some rules or make up your own rules, because you don't necessarily have to be always following the rules that you have a question about in society. So that is Earth. You might want to go out and get grounded so that you could get this new beginning to come into your life, or whatever it is that's going to come. Remember, collective, this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everybody, but hopefully you'll at least gain some message out of it. Okay, let's see. Ace of Pentacles. Which is also over here. Aces represent opportunities, like I said, in new beginnings. Some people call it the Ace of Coins. There we go. Towards the end. Okay, your aces. Aces are about new beginnings, which kind of goes with the new moon. If you work with your moon, you're going to have new beginnings and gifts. And this one is especially fortunate. Good things lie ahead, happiness, contentment, and getting your paws on what you desire. If you have a specific goal in mind, it is a good time to move forward. Just remember, when a hand reaches out to offer you a gift, don't bite it. Never bite the one that feeds you. So we're going to clarify the ace again. Aces are beginnings, will and force. Ace of Pentacles is actually new money, raise and pay, more money in your hand. So that's nice. Well, collective, that's what you can look forward to. Your next card is the Emperor. Emperor is also a major arcana card. A lot of major arcana cards here, which I find kind of strange, but it's alright. Let's roll with it. Okay. He is somebody who is very balanced. He takes care of his responsibilities. He knows right from wrong. Worn with the right attitude, even a cone of shame can be a crown. The Emperor holds all the cards with absolute authority. After all, a cone only represents cats from binding themselves. And only prevents cats from binding themselves. Everyone else is fair game. But power must be used responsibly. Because this is the Emperor holds a lot of power. And the card reminds us to exercise serious self-control, master yourself, and destiny will follow. So, yeah, he's powerful. And it's a major arcana card. The Emperor is a person who gets what he asks for. He is wise with self-mastery and maintains stability in his life. So what I would do tonight when the new moon's coming, maybe write down on a piece of paper your hopes, wishes, and dreams, fold it up, and maybe sleep with it underneath the pillow. Okay, this is the World card. It is also a major arcana. This is new beginnings. It coincides with the new moon message. So, the World. Also, it could possibly mean ending so that a new beginning can start. So once you release something, something new is going to come. I promise. It's completing cycles also. For example, a karmic cycle that you're in, something that is not good for you, may be completely closing. There's no reason to worry about it. It's just going to end and create you a wonderful, beautiful new beginning. The World card. You've got the world on a string. The final card of the major arcana. The world represents completion. In the four corners, we have the four elements, 3 delicious food groups, and the fire used to cook them. This card finds you well fed, satisfied, and purring. Let the wide world spin. So the World card definitely represents beginnings and endings. It looks like you're having a new beginning somewhere in your life. So this is the end of something that may not have been serving you. Wow, you made it through. Sometimes we don't know if we can make it through. Sometimes, life becomes a little bit hard. And you don't know if you could have the strength to move on. But with this card, it's very good. This card of material completion and success in whatever is attempted. Great card of wealth and riches. Everything in your life is good. The end of a long journey that started with a fool beginning his trip. So you're reaching a completion of something so that you can go into the fool's energy of starting something new and something fun in your life. Death, like I said, death card is not a literal death. It's just something that's ending. You can see that the sun's right there. Even though something's ending, you're still going to have happiness, because happiness is slowly coming out of the clouds. So, death is also a major arcana card. It just means an end to something in your life. Nothing to be worried about. Let the vacuum, this card, make a lot of foreboding noise, but doesn't actually portray doom. The death card brings changes, a cleansing of unhealthy attachments. Surrender. Let the vacuum be a vacuum. Hide if you must. Transformation can be scary, but it's better to clean your problems up than brush them under the rug. So something in your life might need your attention right now so that your new beginning can happen. Okay? But like I said, it's an ending to something that's really not working out in your favor. So you might want to look and see in your life what is not creating something positive, something healthy. That's what we're getting from Source. This is a reading about what Source's message is for the new moon. If you do all that, let the cycle end. Let the cycle end. Could be karmic, could be a karmic relationship, could be friends, family. Let something end that is no longer serving you. Do not fight the process. It needs to end so that you can come into the Empress or Emperor attribute that you deserve to be in. This is a card about luxury, about being in your soft girl or soft boy era. It is also about being very comfortable, not feeling the weight of the world on you. This alpha female rules over an empire of peace and plenty. She'll have plenty. Switch the roles, if you will. I did talk about the Emperor. He kind of makes the rules. This is also a match. This is whatever's going on that you're putting an ending to and having this beautiful new beginning. It might have to do with a relationship, because this is the highest couple that is in all the tarot cards. All is abundant. The stars in the Emperor's crowns represent her connection to the seasons and of the sky. The red cushion signifies love and luxury, echoed by her heart-shaped shield. Who cares if it's actually a squeaky toy? What matters is that it's at her feet. Complete happiness. That is feeling complete. And when you have these two cards out, you may be calling in an emperor, or you may be calling in an empress into your life, or you're going through a transformation in your relationship that is bringing you into the emperor and empress attributes. So we're going to make sure I got that right real quick. Once again, the Empress is all about luxury. It's about feeling comfortable. It's having all your wishes and desires coming true. This toy represents giving birth to something new also. So you might be giving birth to something new in your relationship or relationship with others. The Empress is creative and active. This card represents marriage, love, fertility, and pregnancy. So that's giving birth to something. So watch it if you are able to get pregnant, because that possibly may happen. If you're not able to get pregnant, it's something that's beginning in your life that is new. The High Priestess uses her intuition, or her. Switch the roles around if you need to. They definitely listen to the conscience, listen to Source. That inner wisdom that you receive from Source, it's like an unexpected doorbell chime on a boring day. A visit from this card is both welcome and mysterious. The High Priestess card depicts a world fertile with possibilities and power. As suggested by the symbols of the moon and the water, the candle represents darkness and light, secrets and clarity. The curtain conceals what exactly is germinating. Whatever it is, it's catnip to you. Surprises are much more fun when you know that they're going to be good. So expect the unexpected and also expect something good by using your intuition, that inner voice coming from the consciousness. Like I said, this is a Three of Wands. Your threes is about growth and expansion during this new moon cycle. So, let's see, Three of Wands. Wands is also fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. It's about passion, courage, strength, warmth, and being creative. So pick up something creative. Do something creative. Something that you've always wanted to do. Don't let anything hold you back. Basically, because whatever you do, it's going to be a success. Yes, it is a Three of Wands. And as the influence of inner balance and our outward world connections to the world, the Three of Wands promises something new on the horizon. So we could expect during this new moon phase in Capricorn, some new opportunities are going to come to you. Sometimes we could see everything wonderful that is right in front of us, but sometimes we have to turn around to shift our perspective with concentration on focus. The big picture shifts more clearly into view and growth and good fortune. What are within grasp? Note the triangles on the wallpaper suggest the sails of ships. They hint at new adventures are on the horizon. So these represent little ships that are coming in for you. So that's a wonderful, beautiful card, and I'm happy for you, Collective, because you are going to have some beautiful new beginnings. Oh, so beautiful. And they're going to be positive beginnings. They're not going to be something that is just going to be real flighty or something that is, it's going to last. But it also has to do with creativity. Something that you're working on. Threes are usually communication or messages or good news. They could represent brothers and sisters. The Three of Wands is a long journey for making a decision. So you also may need to make a decision about something. As you can see, there's three options right here. 1, 2, 3. 3 options on this card. So you may have to eliminate 2 so that you come down with the right one. And by doing that, you're going to use your intuition, what feels right to you. Whatever is your first thought about being creative, that is usually the right thought from my experience. And you're operating in the Knight of Swords energy. Very happy card too. It's fast moving. It's doing something fast. Or possibly a Knight of Swords is coming in to help you with this new creative idea. Or the Princess of Swords. Flip it, masculine, feminine. This particular energy is a masculine energy. Swords is about air. Has to do with intellectual, your mind, your thought processes. It has to do with being practical, being reliable. Represents Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. It's using your intelligence, and also it has to do with your being social. So the King of Swords. The King of Swords is an intellectual and analytical in service of finding a solution. Clear communication is his strong suit. That doesn't mean he's beyond chasing a butterfly or two. Behold your brave leader. This royal brings his smarts and his power to govern, to bear fearlessly and wisely. He's very focused on the task at hand. Free-headed, ruling with the heart, to this point of seeming unemotional and impersonal. Don't mistake the butterflies, though. They actually symbolize transformation and growth. So, by being smart, using your intelligence, you're going to create something new that could possibly lead to a gift by being intelligent, using your creativity, making a choice, using your intuition, could possibly even lead to a great partnership. But you must give yourself some patience. You might have to put an end to something to bring this forth and obey rules. You know, obey your rules, not necessarily societal rules. What feels right to you? Because being in this right here, having your intuition, you're going to know right from wrong, how to get there, how to work with your new beginning. Okay, so always use your intuition, because I know you know right from wrong. My collector is very smart. Okay, so that is part of the reading. But I did want to see what signs are going to come out. Universe, tell me what signs may you be working with at this time during this new moon phase. Okay. We could have May. So May would be April's Taurus, more so Taurus. Your 12th is Sagittarius house. We will be working with a North Node. This is Pisces, water sign. This one here is Taurus, that's an earth sign. So you definitely might want to work with grounding yourself. As an earth sign, it has to do with the earth, you know, going outside, hugging a tree. But you also have a water sign. Okay. So before I leave, I wanted to give affirmation for this new moon. So we'll be using these oracle cards, the Romance Angels. We're going to get some messages from an angel at this time. So cleanse the deck, and then we're going to see what message an angel has to us for this new moon. New beginnings, new starts, an abundant start. We're focusing on an abundant start. Something that will take us from January all the way to December by using our intuition and our intelligence. We might have to put an end to something. We do realize that, Spirit. Please, Angel, give us a beautiful message. Once again, I'm going to cut the deck 3 times. I don't know why 3. I was told to 3. I was only going to do it twice, but 3 times. Okay. Oops. So. Oh, goodness. Okay, so it looks like you might have love coming to you. Definitely because of the 2 Empress and Emperor cards. Looks like you're merging with a higher frequency of love. This is a romance of a lifetime. So even if you're married, your relationship, or in a relationship right now with a significant other, or married, or partnership, this is going to be a romance of a lifetime. If you take steps and listen to your intuition, okay? But something has to end. Remember, take stock of your life and find out what in your life might need to end at this time so that this new, beautiful, abundant beginning will come into your life. And that's all I have for today. God bless you all. Take care and happy Saturday. Thank you.